much for tuning in and watching a fragrance video with me. If you're already a part of the Amanda Marie family, then welcome back. Thank you guys for coming back over and watching another video with me. Thank you so much for your love and support for my channel. It really means a lot to me, and yeah, keep on supporting me, okay? If you're into fragrances, you love to smell good, that's your thing, maybe you like to hear me talk about fragrances, maybe you're trying to build a fragrance collection, whatever the case may be, I hope that you would consider subscribing to my channel. Hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. I'll be up 3 days a week, so you guys have plenty of content to watch for the week. Okay, so most of my fragrances are beast mode, heavy hitter fragrances, and they are more, in my opinion, wintertime fragrances. So I don't really grab for them right now, even though I know a lot of people don't categorize their fragrances, you know, according to the seasons, but I personally do, because I just feel like fragrances perform differently depending on the season, you know what I'm saying? Like if it is a wintertime fragrance, I feel like it's gonna just be clawing and it's gonna be very heady and annoying during the summertime, unless it's on a date night, because you know the temperature tends to drop a little bit at night in the summertime, even though in Texas it's still hot as hell at night. But I feel like I could probably get away with wearing a heavy hitter like that in the summertime, but it has to be at night, if I'm making sense. Said all that to say, some of these fragrances that I talk about or I wear during the week may become a little bit repetitive. So as my fragrance collection is growing, I just ask that you be a little bit patient with me on the weekly reviews. I'm gonna be trying to spread out the fragrances and not talk about the same fragrances over and over and over again. Okay, so in this video, like I said, I will be talking about the fragrances I wore last week, and they are in no particular order because y'all, my week literally is a blur. I can't even tell you what I did yesterday, okay? I know I went to work yesterday, but I can't tell you nothing else. So just know that these are fragrances that I wore at some point during the week. 3 of them are full size and 2 of them are samples that I cannot get out of my head, and I had to wear them last week. First fragrance is Flora Botanica. You guys have heard me talk about this before, but you know, I cannot help but to wear this fragrance because it is, in my opinion, the perfect summertime fragrance, even springtime. This fragrance definitely is floral. It is rosy, it is green, it is musky, it has a very dewy type of vibe to it. It smells like a fresh garden early in the morning. It has the precipitation still on the leaves, still on the flowers, you know, you can see the little dewdrops on it. That's what this fragrance does for me. That's, you know, how this fragrance makes me feel. I don't even have to smell it, like, because I know what it smells like. It's embedded in my brain now at this point, and I just absolutely adore this fragrance. And I could tell my little dent, I could see my little dent coming in this bottle, and I need to hurry up and find me a bigger bottle because I've been told that this fragrance is discontinued, and honestly, I need a backup bottle because I don't ever want to be without this fragrance. It is just so pretty. I got this beautiful scent bubble all day. Actually, did I wear this yesterday? I did. I wore this yesterday, which was Friday. So yeah, I got this beautiful scent bubble all day long. I probably did about 5 sprays with this fragrance because this fragrance projects like a beast. The longevity is amazing. I didn't really want to spray too much because I didn't really want people to be smelling me at work. So I sprayed maybe about 5 sprays. I think that was plenty, okay? And I still feel like people probably smell me, but they just didn't say nothing. But yeah, this is a beautiful floral fragrance. Okay, I don't have a lot of floral fragrances in my collection, and I kind of feel like I like this one better than the Narciso Rodriguez Fleur Muse, which is one that I really would compare it to. But I feel like I gravitate towards this one the most. This one is Bella Essence. And yes, you've heard me talk about this before, but you know, when something is good, honey, it is good. What can I say? It just makes me want to talk about it all the time. Very refreshing, very easy grab fragrance. Nothing to really like overthink. It's versatile. You can wear it to work, you can wear it on a date night, you can wear it to brunch, you can wear it you're hanging out with friends. You can basically just wear this like every day. It is very versatile in that way. In the top, you get raspberry, you get currants, you get grapefruit, you get vanilla, rose, and jasmine in the middle, and in the base you get ambroxan, musk, and patchouli. It's not very heavy on the patchouli notes. To be honest with you, the patchouli to me is like so faint in this fragrance. Like I barely even get it in, honestly. What I do get though is that pretty raspberry in the top. I get that juicy grapefruit. Man, I get the jasmine, and then as it starts to dry down, I get the vanilla, the ambroxan, which I love ambroxan in fragrances. I feel like it's like a chemical type of synthetic, I shouldn't say chemical, I should just say synthetic type of note added in fragrances. I feel like it gives it that sparkling wine vibe to me. And this is just gorgeous. It's almost making me hungry right now. This is just a beautiful fragrance. Like I said, easy grab every day, nothing to think about, non-offensive. Nobody's gonna clock you with this and say, girl, oh my God, what are you wearing? If anything, they're gonna compliment you and ask you what you're wearing, because it is really, really nice. And out of this line, I like this one and I like the Bella Rosa. Those two are like my favorite from the Oscar de la Renta line. I think the other one is Bella Blanca, if I'm not mistaken, but I've smelled that one and it didn't really move me. The rose moved me in this one. I love this one. This is so pretty. So this next fragrance I wore last week. I've actually worn it before, and I do find myself grabbing it a little bit more than that I thought I would, because I didn't think that this fragrance would actually catch my attention the way that it has. It really, really has. And I mean, I feel like I can grab it every day. It's definitely right up my alley in regards to notes that I really enjoy in fragrances. The blackberry in this fragrance gives it like a fruity vibe, right? And that is, it's there. It's not very prominent, but you know it's there because you can smell the fruits. But what really sticks out to me in this fragrance is those heavy notes, like the vetiver, the bergamot, the woody notes, the patchouli. When this dries down, it dries down to something very musky, very powdery, very woodsy, right? But it also has a very aquatic sense to it, if it makes sense. Like maybe I'm in the woods, but I'm near a streaming lake that's kind of shallow, that I can like step into, put my feet into, or maybe just chill, you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily know I would be fishing in the shallow water. It's a stream of shallow water. It's a stream, it's going. But my surroundings is that I'm in a forest, or I'm in a woody place, you know, with a little bit of water there, and some trees maybe have these berries on them or whatever. I don't know. This is where this fragrance takes me, and I actually thoroughly enjoy this fragrance a lot. Okay, so this next fragrance is actually a sample that I received from sales associates at Saks, at the Maison Francis Kirk de Jean counter, and I always go by there when I go shopping, even though I know what the fragrances smell like. I just love to go by that counter. So anyway, I've been watching all these videos where people are talking about gentle fluidity gold mostly. I think that's more of a popular one for you guys, but I smelled it and it's beautiful, it's nice, but I wanted to try the gentle fluidity silver, okay? And according to the sales associate, they have the same notes in the fragrance, but they for some reason smell different from each other. So anyway, I am so in love with this fragrance. I'm gonna pop a picture up here and I'm gonna put up the notes. I'm in love with this fragrance and I can't get over it. In the gentle I cannot say this fragrance. Okay, in the gentle fluidity silver, the top notes are actually, it doesn't even categorize the notes. It just says that the notes are juniper berry, coriander, musk, woody notes, nutmeg, amber, and vanilla. You guys, I don't even want to spray this on a piece of paper because I only literally have like that much left of this fragrance, and I am going to savor every last bit of this fragrance. So therefore, I will not be spraying it. But I will tell you, this fragrance comes off very masculine on me. Yes, it comes off very masculine on me. And another thing, it reminds me so much of Creed. I don't know why. This fragrance reminds me of Creed Aventus, but it is so beautiful. It is very sexy. It also kind of reminds me of Tom Ford's Soleil Neige. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I can't tell you what sticks out the most for me in this fragrance because the notes are blended to perfection, honey. Like, it is blended so well in this fragrance. I just can't get over this fragrance. It is so beautiful. So definitely when I'm getting ready to build my MFK collection, I'm definitely getting the Gentle Fluidity Silver. I'm definitely getting the Baccarat Rouge 540. I feel like I want Oud Satin Mood, but them fragrances is expensive, so I can't just go crazy with them like I did Killian. I gotta take my time buying these fragrances because they are very, very expensive. Okay, so this next one is a cute little decant that I got from Decant X. This is the Barbados Mojave or Mojave Ghost. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but y'all, I love this. But yeah, this could definitely be the perfect summer scent, right? It is so good. In the top, you get something called Sabiola. You get Amberette, you get Magnolia, Violet, and Sandalwood in the middle notes. And in the base, you get Ambergris and Cedar. Now, I'm not the biggest fan when it comes to ambergris. It could go left on me real quick depending on how it's blended in the fragrance. But in this fragrance, it smells amazing. I love it. This smells so fruity to me. But the crazy thing of it is, okay, I guess the sapodilla is some type of fruit. It looks like a fig almost to me, but maybe that's what I'm smelling, because I definitely get fruit in this fragrance. In the top, that fruit is so delicious. Dries down to something very musky. This is a unisex fragrance, but I feel like it leads slightly to the masculine side for me. I feel like a man could easily pull this off, but this fragrance is very, very good. And it's sexy to me. It has some sex appeal to it, you know, even though it's fruity. A lot of fruity fragrances don't necessarily come off sexy to me. They just come off fruity, right? Pretty, but fruity. This one comes off fruity and sexy. Like a little bit mysterious almost. There's nothing bad I can say about this fragrance. I definitely intend on adding this fragrance to my collection. It'll be my first Byredo fragrance, so yeah, I'm definitely getting that one because, ooh, baby. Those were the fragrances I wore this week. Like I said, I am going to try not to be repetitive and talk about the same fragrances over and over again. But y'all, when I like something, I like something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should know me by now, honey. When I like a song, I wear that song out. When I like a fragrance, I wear that fragrance out. That's just how I am. But yeah. Comment down below. Let me know if you have any of these fragrances. Let me know what you wore last week, okay? Also, if you're into fragrances, I would love for you to join my family. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. Hit the thumbs up button, you guys. It lets me know that you appreciate me. You appreciate the content that I'm bringing. You love what I'm saying. You vibing with me, all that good stuff. So hit the thumbs up, all right? Also, I hope that you guys are having a fabulous week, day, month, year, hour, whatever the case may be. I hope that it is fabulous, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.